Mary says, I wasn't planning to move, but my dream home just came on the market, and we're in a pretty good market right now, depending on where you live. But real estate's been pretty fast moving here lately. But she says my current home is paid off, but I have to take out a mortgage if I bought this one. I'm retiring in 5 years, so is it a bad idea for me to have a mortgage?
So a couple things on there. Maybe yeah, maybe no, because it depends on a few things. One, are you comfortable having a mortgage? Some people are, some people aren't. I remember talking with my dad when they moved out to Colorado, and what would be better from a financial standpoint for them. Obviously, with rates as low as they were, it made more sense to get a mortgage, invest the money, and earn a higher return on it than paying the 2.75 or 3% or whatever it was that they got, for the mortgage. And otherwise, that's just all gone. All that money is just not doing anything for you. So there's that. And two, the question is, well, what's your cash flow look like? Do you have enough right now to pay for it? In within 5 years, I don't know how large this mortgage has to be for you to get the house, but will you have it paid off in 5 years? Could you have it paid off in 10 years? When you retire, are you still going to be able to have enough cash flow to pay that mortgage, or to pay it completely off, and it doesn't impact your income plan, meaning you're not going to run out of money if you decide to get this house. And so ultimately that means you probably need some kind of a plan. If you haven't gotten a written financial plan or written retirement income plan, you probably need to do that, and it can help answer that question of should you get a mortgage. Because if it all works out and it's your dream home, why not? And it doesn't say here whether or not you're married at this point, but you are just using the word I, so I'm assuming you might be single at this point. But yeah, once again, big fat, it depends on what your situation looks like. And I would say also, if getting that mortgage keeps you from investing, if I'm assuming you're investing for retirement right now, but if it keeps you from continuing to be able to invest in any of those retirement plans, because now that money is being redirected to the mortgage, I'm not a big fan of that. So if you can do this without impacting your retirement plan savings, and you've got the cash flow now and even in retirement to do it, if the mortgage lasts that long, then maybe it could be good. But I think I'd like to dig in a little bit more and find out what your situation really looks like before completely answering that question.
Yeah, all these questions, there's several factors we got to help you work through to come out with the best option for you. So it's always a good time to talk to somebody that knows what they're talking about.
Yep. And once again, asking this question before you do it does show financial intelligence. The one thing that I know that financial advisors hate to hear is, hey, I did X, Y, Z. What do you think? Or I shouldn't have done X, Y, Z. I probably should have came to you first. Can you help? Probably not at that point, depending on what it is. So yeah, ask me how I know that.
You've only heard it a time or three.
Only a couple. Yeah, exactly. Right. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, smash the notification bell. That way you're always updated whenever we bring on new content. And we're going to try to hit so many different subjects so that you can find yourself possibly in some of these examples that we give. And if that is an area that you need help in, reach out to us. Our information is going to be in the notes here. You go to millerretirementgroup.com. There's ways to reach out to us there. I think our link to our calendar is going to be in here. If anybody ever wants a free 15-minute phone call consultation to find out whether or not there's anything that we can do to help out your specific situation, let us know. We want to empower you to live the type of retirement that you deserve. Thank you and take care.